The Beach Boys with Kokomo on 105.5 WIGY. Good morning, Lewiston, Auburn. You are listening to The Breakfast Club with Mark and Sarah. It's a beautiful sunshiny day, and we have in our studio this morning Christian Pelkey and Colt Bush from Citizens Magnet Fishing. Good morning, you guys.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So, the first time you came in, I was very confused about what magnet fishing was. I thought to myself, doesn't that hurt the fish? But you explained it to me when you came in on your last visit. And so if you could just give our listeners a brief rundown of what exactly it is that you're doing when you're magnet fishing, please, Colt.
Christian can tell you.
Christian's going to tell us. All right, go for it, bud.
So, it's not like your average fishing with like a rod and you don't catch fish. You have a magnet tied to a rope. You toss it into a river or a stream. You pull whatever kind of metal you can get out of the water, make the waters cleaner.
So this is not a refrigerator magnet.
No.
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 I would hope to think.
How big are these magnets?
They weigh about probably 3 or 4 pounds, and I can pull up to 36 to 3,800 pounds.
So that small magnet can pull up a giant piece of metal.
Yeah.
Yes, you'd be surprised.
I think I would.
Yeah. Safes, guns, bikes, scooters, and anything.
What do you pull out most?
We pull out a lot of
Bikes.
bikes, yeah.
Bikes.
No.
Just people who are just like, I'm done with this, and they just throw
Toss
Oh,
it
they
into the water, yep.
They steal them.
Throwing their bikes into the water.
They steal them. People steal them, and they throw them over, and little kids think that they're going to get caught, so they throw them in the water, and they're like, oh, my fingerprints are not on the bike no more, so...
Oh boy.
If I threw my bike into a river, my father would have kicked my butt. Like,
Yeah.
There's not. Just take a bike and throw it away.
And there are easier ways to get rid of your fingerprints
Then
than
throwing
throwing
it-
your bike in the river.
Wash the bike, you know?
I mean, maybe, get a rag or something.
That's interesting. So,
Not that I would know. I don't know
yeah,
anything about
but
that.
do you have a criminal history of bike stealing?
Sarah,
Mark?
what are you
Oh, come
talking
on,
about?
Please.
So anyway, how about them Bruins?
How about them, Bruins?
Go Bruins.
Colt, how did you get into magnet fishing?
I actually watch it on YouTube, and now I do YouTube, so
And you just thought that seems interesting.
I loved it. As soon as I saw it, I'm like, that's so cool.
What a good idea. And so, how did you get started? Like, do you order? How do you get a magnet?
You
That
order
I
it.
can answer it.
You
You
can
can
answer.
answer it. You can order it.
You
Order-
can order it. Just order it on,
Uh,
Amazon.
No, I mean you could, but like that magnet won't do you any good.
Yeah.
The real stuff is on Kratos Magnetics.
Okay, that's where you guys get your equipment.
That's my sponsor.
That's your sponsor.
Yep.
Perfect. How long have you been doing this?
About 5 years now.
Wow. And you just thought to yourself, that's something I want to do.
Well, I grew up next to the water in Maryland, so I did not like the water being polluted, and this is a good way to clean up the waters and make it better for Mother Nature and plants and animals and fish and all that stuff.
Is that the driving reason behind doing
Yeah,
it?
and my kids love it. They think it's the coolest thing ever because Dad's a YouTuber, you know.
What's the thing that they've gotten the most excited about that you pulled out of the water?
Seeing Dad in the newspaper or the news or something, like seeing me on TV,
They get
or they
excited.
get to meet people that they know that I know, kind of stuff. So
That's very cool. What's the most interesting thing you've pulled out so far, Christian?
The most interesting thing is when I first started magnet fishing, the Home Depot shopping cart I caught in Westbrook.
yes,
Nice. You caught.
Got it.
You
It was-
got it.
It was almost brand new.
that's
It's
brand
blowing
new.
away.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Well, we will have so much more with Colt and Christian when we come back. It's a fascinating topic, so we could talk for a while. Keep it here on The Breakfast Club on 105.5 WIGY.